place for the show. Android games with Patty.
NTE Neverness to Everness. NTE Neverness to Everness from Hada Studio. A supernatural open-world RPG set in the neon-drenched metropolis of Heathrow. You play as the city's first unlicensed anomaly hunter, running jobs out of a rundown antique shop called Ivan. The world is packed with quirky urban mysteries, eccentric companions, and a daily life where the abnormal is completely normal. What matters for this list? Full native gamepad support. You can cruise custom rides through city streets, hop the ghost train across anomaly space, or dive into combat and exploration, all seamlessly with your controller. From back-alley shops to heartfelt side stories, everything is built for thumbsticks and triggers. NTE turns a bizarre, lively supernatural city into a pure console-like experience on Android. Furgals. Next up, Furgals. A free-to-play party royale that swaps bullets for furballs. Up to 20 players race through knockout rounds across chaotic obstacle courses. One wrong jump, one slow dash, you're eliminated. The maps switch up constantly. Slippery platforms, moving traps, elimination rounds, long skill-based races. No two matches feel the same. You've got full customization, heads, bodies, hats, all with individual colors. Build your own ridiculous Furgal. Offline mode. Yes. Bots are terrible. Free win if you need it. Cross-platform? Yes. And controller support? Partial gamepad. So most core movement and actions work on a controller, but you might need to tap the screen for a few menu bits. Still absolutely playable with a pad in hand. It's cozy, it's competitive, and it's free. Furgals. Neon Justice. Next up, Neon Justice. This is a rain-soaked, neon-drenched cyberpunk top-down shooter where you play a street judge in a city that's completely collapsed. Law is gone. Gangs own every block. And you are the last line between civilians and chaos. What makes it special for controller users? Full gamepad support, twin-stick aiming, and destructible cover. Tables, kiosks, walls, everything breaks. 1 second you're safe behind a barrier, the next it splinters, and you're sidestepping fire in an open corridor. Missions are procedurally assembled, so no two runs feel the same. Shotguns, SMGs, heavy rifles, experimental tech. You build your loadout, clear rooms, hunt lieutenants, and clean up the syndicates district by district. Fast sessions, tight corridors, and that hard-edged judge, jury, and gun fantasy. Neon Justice, built for Android, made for a controller. Nova Drift. Nova Drift. Survive. Evolve. Dominate. A roguelike space shooter where classic arcade combat meets action RPG depth. You don't just fly, you build. Every run, your ship evolves fast as you tear through enemies. One session, one idea, from inception to execution. Quick runs, 15 to 45 minutes. Experiment, iterate, advance. Over 200 modular upgrades. Snipe, command drones, discharge shields, burn enemies with your thrusters, or just smash through them. There's a way to make it work. Modular challenge modes. Higher risk, higher reward. Death is permanent, so the stakes are real. Every game is randomly generated. Fight through the campaign or play endlessly. Created by Chimeric, music by Miles Tillman. And yes, full gamepad support. Void Stalkers loop. Enter a world where everything is an infinite loop. You're moving through haunted environments, obstacles everywhere. But here's the catch. A ghost is tracking you. One wrong turn, and it closes in. You can equip amulets before each run. Each amulet boosts your luck, better spawns, fewer dead ends, more room to breathe. And yeah, full controller support. Sticks, triggers, everything. No touchscreen fighting you. The question is, how many loops can you survive before the ghost finds you? Download and play Void Stalkers Loop. Ragkour the parkour game. This is 100% physics-based. No rails, no scripts. Your speed and momentum are the only things that matter. You have to master the active ragdoll system, land clean for a smooth roll, or mess up and watch a hilarious bone-crunching bail. The controller support here is full native. Left stick for movement, triggers for wall runs and vaults. You combine flips and spins to build flow, exploring rooftops and alleys that actually reward creative movement. This is a hardcore simulator, not an autorunner. If you want to conquer the skyline with a gamepad, stop playing games that play themselves. Download Ragkour, and break your limits. DriveOff. Welcome to the arena. Traffic laws. Gone. Survival. The only rule. Mayhem Battle Royale brawls. Head-to-head face-to-face races. Every mode is a war zone. Dozens of unique vehicles. Explosive game modes. Real rivals. Real chaos. Realistic vehicle physics. Maximum chaos. Maximum fun. This isn't racing, it's demolition with style. Partial gamepad support. Smash. Grind. Survive. DriveOff. Riot Ball. Riot Ball takes arcade sports and throws it into a blender with NHL speed, NFL contact, and FIFA strategy, set in a brutal, alternate 1995 where exotic energy powers the game. No rules. No simulations. Just victory at all costs. And thanks to full gamepad support, every pass, tackle, and power shot feels sharp and responsive in your hands. It's fully cross-platform, mobile, PC, console, with auto-synced saves. You can co-own teams with friends, share rewards, and jump into matches instantly. Even on mid-range phones, you're getting a locked 60 FPS. Gamepad, touch, or keyboard and mouse, you compete on equal footing. Riot Ball. Team up. Throw down. Join the riot. Rule the arena. Hive Jump 2, Survivors. Hive Jump 2, Survivors. A bullet heaven roguelike that gives you full gamepad support right out of the gate. You play as a lone survivor blasting through endless insect hordes for revenge. Choose from 19 unique jumpers, each with different stats, weapons, and abilities. Fight across 4 biomes: crystal caverns, frozen tundra, volcanic wastelands, and a mushroom forest. Use your jetpack to dodge, hover, and roast enemies below. You can auto-fire to focus on movement or aim manually for precision. Earn goo and amber mid-run to buy weapons and upgrades, plus unlock permanent buffs that carry over. Full controller support means every dodge, jump, and shot feels tight on Android. Blocky Highway Traffic Racing. Blocky Highway Traffic Racing. This voxel-style endless racer is pure arcade fun. You weave through traffic, avoid trains, and smash into other cars after you crash for extra points. Yes, crash time turns your wreck into a scoring frenzy. Controller support is partial on this one. The left stick steers, buttons handle gas and nitro, but menus still need a tap. Once you're driving, though, it feels great. You've got 55 vehicles to collect: taxis, tanks, UFOs, even a space shuttle, spread across desert, snow, and water worlds. 3 game modes, missions, and an easy mode for kids. Collect coins, open prize boxes, and complete car collections while trying to top the leaderboards. Made by Dogbyte Games, the team behind Blocky Roads and Redline Rush. Perfect when you want high-speed chaos without sweaty controls.